Hi, it's Mark Watson here, and here I have the brand new FANTOM-0. FANTOM-0 has inherited the sound, features and expandability of Roland's flagship, the Phantom. Its sound engine comes from decades of research and development and has thousands of inspiring and authentic electronic, acoustic and hybrid sounds. The workflow is much easier than the normal workstations, and finding sounds and putting down ideas is simple and inspiring. It combines multiple synthesis, sampling and sequencing technologies, plus it's expandable, which means you can add even more sounds and capabilities as they arrive. Let's have a quick listen to some of the great sounds from the different synth engines available in the FANTOM-0. Firstly, there's the ZEN-Core synthesis system. It recreates the sounds of Roland's classic analog synths and vintage and modern digital synths, while also offering new sounds never heard before. Let's have a listen to some sounds using the ZEN-Core synth engine. There are brand new Supernatural pianos here, which are even more organic and full in sound. Supernatural technology uses advanced behavior modeling to bring a new level of realism to acoustic piano sound reproduction. FANTOM-0's new Supernatural pianos have organic tonal and dynamic behaviors just like an acoustic piano. The virtual tone wheel organ allows you to tap into the authentic emulation of the sound generating process of a real tone wheel organ. This includes several tone wheel types with adjustable percussion, key click, leakage and more. A lush rotary speaker effect allows you to adjust variable speed, brake control and tube distortion characteristics. And Phantom's touchscreen, sliders, knobs and keyboard action are automatically configured for a natural organ playing experience. Then we have Roland's Supernatural acoustic sound engine, which has a variety of strings, brass, basses, vocals and world sounds. These instruments go far beyond static sample-based playback systems. Supernatural instruments don't just sound like acoustic instruments, they also respond with natural acoustic behaviours as you play them. Each one has its own nuance and playing style that performs just like the real thing. For example, the trumpet will respond with real sounding nuances by your playing technique and use of pitch bend, mod wheel, and S1 and S2 switches for different variations of the instrument's performance. And you'll always experience smooth transitions between different notes and velocities with no looping and other unwanted artifacts. The FANTOM-0 also has sampling. This is great for your music creation and gives you the chance to create your own unique sounds and even record your voice to add to your songs. You can sample internal and external sources, or even both at the same time. For example, your voice, a guitar, or even a virtual studio instrument plugin from Apple's Logic Pro or GarageBand programs, for example. You can sample directly to the onboard pads for triggering, to the keyboard for instant pitched sounds, or create detailed multi-samples with up to 350 samples per tone. You can even use samples as the basis of a ZEN-Core tone taking custom sound design to a new level. Here is an example song sequence using the recorded voice sample. The vocalist can actually record their voice using internal effects. Recording and making a sample is easy, and I can do it straight away with a microphone. Press sampling, press to keyboard, make sure that my input setting is on, and I can select effects. Here on the input I have MFX and reverb. Simply select a brand new tone, check my levels, and select auto trigger. Oh. I can preview that sample. Oh. Modify it to my liking. And now the sample is ready to play back. Another type of sound in the Phantom-0 is model expansions. These give your Phantom-0 a selection of rare and sought-after classic synths, including the Jupiter 8, the Juno 106, the JX8P, and the SH101. On the screen, their parameters have the retro design of their original counterpart and are intuitive and fun to use and sound amazing. They're available from Roland Cloud as a lifetime key purchase and can be downloaded within the Roland Cloud app and installed into your Phantom-0 via a USB stick. These also work in your DAW, for example Logic Pro, GarageBand or Ableton Live, via the Roland Cloud plugin Zenology. You can design sounds in the software to use in your standalone hardware or use your go-to hardware sounds in your DAW projects on your computer. So whether you're in the studio, on stage or on the go, your favourite sounds are ready when you are. Phantom-0's design makes great use of the multi-touch screen, knobs, buttons and faders because of its logical layout. Choosing sounds, editing them, changing parameters, and mixing them is very easy. Whether it's selecting a sound category or triggering samples or looped sequences on the fly, Phantom-0's design makes it perfect for finding inspiration and making music quickly and easily. Your sounds, patterns and performance layouts, like splits and layers of sounds, are arranged into custom creative spaces called scenes. A scene can be an entire song, a section of a song, or a starting point with your favourite sounds laid out just how you like, including effects and many other parameters. Let's select scene A16, single tone play. This is an initialized scene. Select zone view so we can see all 4 zones, and now let's select split. And I have an instant split of 2 sounds. If I press one of the instrument category buttons, I can change these to my liking. I'll push E piano and now scroll to select one that I like. To change the tone of the lower split, I simply touch the layer on screen and select a category. Let's choose bass and again scroll to choose a sound. So now I have a split keyboard. Now I can quickly change levels with the faders or change effects Add another layer. And even edit the tone, all on the fly. A great way to build up a track is by arranging clips that contain musical patterns. Drums, bass lines, pads, and other patterns can be recorded into clips that you can trigger individually or in groups. It's a real fast way to compose. The FANTOM-0 can create patterns in a variety of ways, including real and step-time polyphonic sequencing, or the TR-Rec pattern sequencer, perfect for rhythm parts, as used in Roland's iconic drum machines. Roland Cloud offers hundreds of amazing sounds for your FANTOM-0. The model expansion synths are only one of the types available for your FANTOM-0. There's also the SRX range, where there's 10 titles ranging from world sounds, dance loops, to studio sounds, and even amazing orchestral sounds. And they're all free for your FANTOM-0. The SRX series are wave data that you can play as incredible tones on their own, or use them as an oscillator within the ZEN-Core synth engine. Each SRX plugin features deep synth editing parameters to customize sounds any way you like. These sounds have been used by the world's top producers, composers, and performers, and their sounds have been heard in countless hit songs, film soundtracks, and all types of media, and they're yours for free. Also, there's over 100 sound packs available as subscription or a lifetime key through Roland Cloud, covering all styles and genres, again adding more sounds to your FANTOM-0. The FANTOM-0 is an evolving platform, and new sounds and capabilities will be added regularly. The open-ended architecture of the FANTOM-0 and the growing sound library available from Roland Cloud means you can expand and add to your instrument, giving you new sounds and capabilities. It's also the perfect creative hub for any computer-based production setup, making it the complete music-making tool. Thanks very much for watching.